How y'all doing? Today, I'm trying to work out a solution to my bird problem. As fast as my little seedlings come up, the birds are coming in my shop and pecking them. And I've tried all sorts of things from fake owls to rubber snakes, and none of that works. So I went ahead and ordered some bird netting. I could have just draped it over my rack that my seedlings are on, but they're also getting in my shop and roosting in here. And I've got little bird droppings everywhere on all sorts of things. So I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone, or two birds with one net. I'm going to be stringing that net all across that door, from a couple of feet above the door all the way down to the bottom. And hopefully that'll work. Unrolling and cutting this stuff is probably the hardest part. I'm just taking my time and cutting it straight so it'll look halfway decent. Threading my top rope through the netting. Instead of starting at the very top, I went down 3 squares because this thing is going to be flopping around in the wind and taking a little abuse. Now this should give you a better idea of what I was doing with those 2 little pieces of aluminum. Now, like my buddy said, it ain't pretty, but I believe it'll work. Rufus hadn't figured it out yet, but Nodhead did. Well, hopefully that problem is solved. I did notice something. When the wind blows, the netting kind of drifts away from the door, and those little goomas are going to figure that out, and they're going to start getting back in here. So I'll probably end up putting a hook on each side of the door, maybe 18, 24 inches off the ground, and just hooking the netting on that. Oh, in case you were wondering what this is, you probably see it in my pocket all the time. This is my solution to a windsock. You see them on mics all the time. It's a piece of foam that they put over the end. Helps cut the wind out, and probably also helps out with the audio. Well, you know me, if a little thin piece is good, one that's 10 times thicker is even better. And it turns out it works pretty well. My own design. Might have to patent that or something.